My name is Randy Berg, and I'm the owner developer of what we call the Casitas projects. You may have seen our ads, a lot of people have. Unfortunately, too many people see the word casita or little house, and they tend to be turned off right away. I'd like to take just a minute or so of your time to tell you why casitas are definitely worth your looking into. Casitas are smaller than a normal quote-unquote Costa Rican villa. But how much room do you really need? 3 bedrooms? Maybe. An extra 1,000 feet? Probably not. These days, money is a consideration. Our intent was to get the price to an attractive level so that more people could afford to buy again. Initially, we couldn't afford the land and the banks weren't lending, so we joint ventured with the landowners. They put up the land, we did the rest, from marketing to building to all of the development details. Then we knew we had to get the cost of the home itself down to a reasonable level. Knocking off a few feet helped, but it was only a small difference. Building costs are high in Costa Rica, so we had to be very, very creative. Then someone told us to talk to the people at Los Sueños, and we said, why would we even want to? They're the most expensive development on the coast. But we did. And they were using a different system, which was far superior to the standard block and steel. And amazingly, it was less expensive. And the specs were head and shoulders above standard building specs here in Costa Rica. But the overall costs were still too high, so we made a decision. We decided that the only profit we would make would be on the land itself. Zero profit on the house. Therefore, buyers get instant equity, and the homes are substantially below the competition. No one up until now knows this. Frankly, we know that people will be skeptical, just like they were skeptical about our initial low prices. Many people told us that they didn't understand how we could possibly build for such a low price, so they didn't even bother to look. After all, they said, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So even though we had the best product and lowest pricing, we couldn't get people to look twice. I'd like to point out a couple of additional things that I think are important. The homes themselves and the properties include extras like common area swimming pools and ranchos, outside bathrooms, tropical landscaping, and 24/7 security. We've also added an additional feature that is extremely important for investors. Besides having instant equity because of our pricing, we have instituted a rental management plan so that owners can receive rental income if they wish. The owners of each Casitas project are located in prime tourist areas so that rentals are high and the homes are always in demand. A great return on investment is available if desired. What else is important? Pricing ranges from $40,000 for a studio home to no more than $99,000. And 10-year developer financing is available. And if you want to purchase a lot now and build later, this isn't an issue with us, and you're not obligated to build with us. We have several developments at present, from beach to mountain to jungle, more in the works. All are knockouts. You see why I'm frustrated now. Casitas really are a fantastic option for a retirement home, a vacation home, or an investment. And if you still don't believe the pricing, come and see for yourselves. Then you'll be a believer.